I've been working as a graphic designer for about 25 years now. I'm very fortunate to work in an industry that is motorsports driven and car derived as well. My name is Jason, I'm the creative designer at Jellyfish. My first impressions using the ColorPainter is its speed, its reliability and its consistency. But a lot of motorsports teams can't afford to have their own design team on board. They'll come up with an idea, the team will sit down and they'll say, right, for next season we'd like this, these are our key sponsors. The lead up to a race day for us is just preparation. Making sure that we've got everything, that the car is done and ready and that all the spares are done and ready. Sponsors can fluctuate throughout right up until a couple of months before the season will start. You deal with a client who want their colour to be the same today, they want it the same 4 months down the line. This particular project that we're involved in is a lot of vector-based colours and I was a little bit concerned thinking, is this going to print okay? I don't know what I was worrying about, to be brutally honest. I've never had a machine print that level of colour consistently over and over and over again. You can trust the printer to give you what you've sent it without having to reprint and adjust things. If you printed a black line, what I would call composite black, 100% black and 20% of each other colour with a traditional 4-colour printer. If you wanted to fade that down to nothing, all heads will be firing and you're going to get a slight green or blue tinge as it starts to drop away because all the heads in the machine aren't receiving much data, but they still need to fire. But having just a grey and a black cartridges as well in the ColorPainter, that black line just will fade to nothing perfectly. All tonal ranges are much, much easier to output. You know, you're not fighting with resetting your colours in the artwork. You know, you can trust the printer to give you what you've sent it without having to reprint. I mean, our other printer is notoriously smelly. The ColorPainter, an awful lot less. There's always a small amount of odour because you're using heat on the platens to heat up the material, so that's a natural occurrence. My particular printer is about 4 feet behind me. I wouldn't even know it was there. There is always a small taint in the air. But a lot of the time, the material actually smells worse. They all have a certain odour because it's ink at the end of the day, but it's very, very low. The hardest thing I've had to wrap is a coffee machine. It took me 3 days to wrap that, and I've wrapped sports cars faster than I've wrapped a Piaggio Vespa coffee machine.